The best way to predict your future is to create it. Whatever you are, be a good one. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Most folks are about as happy as they make up their minds to be. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. Character is like a tree, and reputation like its shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any one thing. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. The best way to destroy an enemy is to make him a friend. I will prepare, and someday my chance will come. It is not the years in your life, but the life in your years that counts. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. You can tell the greatness of a man by what makes him angry. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? The better part of one's life consists of his friendships. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. You cannot help people permanently by doing for them what they could and should do for themselves. Tact is the ability to describe others as they see themselves. Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. I am not concerned that you have fallen. I am concerned that you arise. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. No man is good enough to govern another man without the other's consent. Every man's happiness is his own responsibility. To ease another's heartache is to forget one's own. Stand with anybody that stands right. Stand with him while he is right, and part with him when he goes wrong. You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. I will study and get ready, and perhaps my chance will come. I have been driven many times to my knees by the overwhelming conviction that I had nowhere else to go. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. If I had 8 hours to chop down a tree, I'd spend 6 hours sharpening my axe. I don't think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. The greatest fine art of the future will be the making of a comfortable living from a small piece of land. I have no policy. I try to do my best each and every day. I am in favor of animal rights as well as human rights. That is the way of a whole human being. Discourage litigation. Persuade your neighbors to compromise whenever you can. Do not worry. Eat 3 square meals a day. Say your prayers. Be courteous to your creditors. Keep your digestion good. My dream is of a place and a time where America will once again be seen as the last best hope of Earth.